In this video, I'll be going over everything that is wrong with Call of Duty Mobile, so stick around and find out why. Alright guys, so before I get into the video, I just want to say feel free to subscribe for more videos like this weekly, and do expect Call of Duty Modern Warfare videos. And if you do enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like. Guys, feel free to comment anything you feel like I'm leaving out in this video with what's wrong with Call of Duty Mobile. I have quite a few things I want to talk about with you guys. So the first thing starting are the loot boxes. So if you go to the store, there are so many different loot box options here. We have some for the Halloween events as well. And as you can see, there's COD points that it's like the only way to buy these loot boxes. And the loot boxes themselves, the COD points themselves, are quite expensive. $1 only gets you 80 COD points. And of course, if you buy more, they have like the free COD points they add to whatever you purchase. But even then, it's still quite expensive, and it's ridiculous that even with a battle pass system, they have these damn loot boxes. And let's go to the battle pass system. So if you wanted to, like, you know, invest a little bit into the game, you're kind of like stuck deciding on if you want to buy the battle pass or if you want to buy loot boxes, especially with like this Halloween event. The skins look pretty cool, but to me, they're not really worth buying. It's never worth buying these damn cosmetics because you can't really make your money back with these things. So I think like this is probably one of the biggest things that's wrong with Call of Duty Mobile. Alright, so the next thing I think is wrong with Call of Duty Mobile is what's in these loot boxes. So if you open a loot box right now, this is an advertisement crate. Still a loot box. You get a damn weapon XP card, and I think these XP cards are ridiculous. I have hundreds of them. Look at it. I have over 200, almost 300 XP cards, and I'm never going to use them. I don't really use many weapons, so most of the weapons I use are already maxed out with XP, so it's quite ridiculous. And they do this so they could have reasons to just fill these loot boxes with things we don't need. So yeah, it shows what Activision is really focusing on. So another thing is our grenade skins. Yes, Call of Duty finally implemented something worse than sprays, and that is grenade skins. I'm never going to use grenades. I'm never going to use flashbangs, sticky grenades, or whatever. I know everybody plays different, and even if you do use these grenades, you're just gonna look at this skin for a damn second, and you're gonna throw that grenade or tactical, and it's gonna blow up, and you're never gonna see the skin again until you use the grenade again. And it's stupid, it's ridiculous, and it's just another way to fill up these damn loot boxes with things we don't need so we could spend more money on these damn crates. Alright, so I think another big thing that's really wrong with this game, Call of Duty Mobile, is this Halloween lucky draw. I refuse to buy Call of Duty points, so I'm not going to put my own footage of me opening this lucky draw thing. So with this thing, you have to spend at least 200 damn dollars, USD by the way. So if you're in other parts of the world, this event could be a bit more expensive for you, but if you're in America, $200 minimum if you want to buy everything that's here. If you don't get what you want, you have to keep spending money, and the cost of this lucky draw multiplies with every opening. There's 10 openings, so if you do the math, whatever math it is, it's $200 damn dollars. So it's scummy as all hell, and you could tell they've been really focusing on their loot boxes and their monetization system more than the gameplay itself. And that leads me to my next topic, and that is spawn trapping. This part of the gameplay is just really crappy, and especially if you play Frontline. Frontline is one of my favorite modes, but it could be a bit crappy sometimes because if you're really dominating, or if you are being really dominated by the other team, the problem is you're gonna get spawn trapped because the spawns do not flip at all, and the only balance to this is the invincibility you get right off a spawn, which only lasts a few seconds, and even then it's not enough because once that timer runs out and you're just, you have your minimal health again and you're gonna die or you're gonna get the kill, and it's just unfair. They need to find a way to rework this to balance this out a bit more, especially on smaller maps like Kill House. I've gotten quite a few nukes on Kill House playing Frontline just because of this mechanic, and it's quite ridiculous. The next thing we have is out of map glitches. I haven't done any of these myself, but I am aware they are in the game, and it's quite crappy because if you're out of the map or if someone's out of the map, they could shoot you and you can't see where they are unless you're watching the kill cam. And even if you know where they are on the map, 100% of the time you're not going to be able to kill them because let's say they're under the map, you can't shoot through the floor no matter what you do. So it's a bit unfair unless you could get into these glitch spots as well. And the only counter to this is reporting the player and hoping they get banned. And even if they get banned and if they're a troll, they're just going to make another account and keep doing it. So another issue with Call of Duty Mobile are the bots. They're quite useless. Last night I was playing the Standoff Halloween game mode, and I was in Search and Destroy, and I quickly noticed I was in a lobby full of bots because whenever I would grab the bomb, or whoever grabbed the bomb, which is a bot, the other bots would follow whoever had the bomb, and it just felt weird. It felt not normal, and it just kind of took away from the gameplay experience. And bots suck, so they're most likely dying, and it just leaves everything up to me and my decisions. And if someone on the other team is really good, then you're gonna get destroyed no matter what you do about it, and it really sucks. And it just kind of leads me to my next topic. It sucks that there's no controller support, and because of this, I have to say it really shows, like I said before, it really shows what Activision really focused on, and that's the monetization system. So no controller support, even though people could play Call of Duty Mobile on computers. So they could play with a keyboard and mouse, which is way better than a controller, way better than a mobile device. No matter how good you are, the keyboard and mouse is just super overpowered in first-person shooter games, and it's kind of ridiculous. Activision did speak up saying they're looking to add controller support. I'm thinking that they're just trying to find a way to balance controller support. I think when they release controller support, they're going to pair up everybody with the device they're playing on, everybody with the type of thing they're playing with. So keyboard and mouse will be only with keyboard and mouse, controllers only with controllers, and mobile devices only with mobile devices. I heavily doubt they'll balance it that way because, one, the thing is cross-platform, so you could play with anyone on any system or platform. So that's my guess, and it's hopefully possible. And another part about this is that it sucks that you could be on a mobile device and be versing people who are on keyboard and mouse. I play mostly on computer, so keyboard and mouse is my weapon of choice, and most of the time I don't really encounter anyone using keyboard and mouse, and when I do, it still feels unfair because most of the people on the enemy team is using a mobile device, and the few times I'm on a mobile device, it feels really unfair because most of my time playing on mobile device, I'm encountering people who are on computer or who are really good, and I'm on a regular phone. I'm on the Galaxy S8. People are on iPad and who are on keyboard and mouse have a bit more of an advantage. And I just think it kind of sucks But yeah, guys, so that's my entire list for what's wrong with Call of Duty Mobile. I'm sure I'm leaving out a few things, and if you think I am or know anything I'm leaving out, comment that down below. But personally, I think it just really sucks that in 2019 we're not worrying about glitches or going out of the map glitches, because there's something worse than that in Call of Duty, which is now loot boxes. It just feels like a war between the gaming community and these developers and publishers. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Hopefully they do fix these things, but I highly doubt it. I just think they'll mainly focus on the monetization systems regardless of what we say or do. Money speaks louder than actions, and it just shows, especially in the gaming community. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the support lately. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whack. I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact.